Belief builds power faster than facts ever will, because what your brain expects to happen shapes what actually does happen, including bending the facts. Listen to this story about Benjamin Franklin, then I'll share 3 methods to harness this power that most leaders overlook. In Paris, 1784, 12 strangers encircle a giant cauldron of bubbling water. Soft, eerie music plays in the candlelit room draped in red velvet. Orchestrating this bizarre ritual is Dr. Franz Mesmer, the esteemed but controversial showman dressed in silk and leather lined with iron rods. His hypnotic voice drops the participants into a trance. As Mesmer induces a crisis, his patients release pent-up emotions. They convulse in fits as they imagine pain and disease being pulled from their bodies by magnets. After hours of this theatrical, hypnotic performance, they awaken reporting their ailments have been miraculously healed. Strangely, many were healed, dramatically and permanently, but none for the reason they imagined. The ritual swept across Paris, attracting even King Louis XVI, Mozart, and Marie Antoinette. But rising fame and miracle claims led the medical community to challenge Mesmer. To investigate Mesmer's methods, King Louis appointed a royal commission, including a chemist, a physician, and Ben Franklin. The commission concluded that Mesmer's mystical theory of animal magnetism was a sham. However, in testing Mesmer's methods, Franklin found something even more profound. Blindfolded patients responded the same, whether objects were prepared according to Mesmer's methods or not. In effect, magnetism was malarkey, but the dramatic healing was real. The inquiry actually boosted Mesmer's fame. So what accounted for Mesmer's remarkable results? Belief. That was the real magic. Franklin's investigation, now recognized as history's first placebo-controlled trial, didn't expose a fraud. It exposed a hidden force. Placebo is the ultimate performance code. 3 keys to harness its power. 1, believe absolutely. The cost of getting this wrong is brutal. When you don't fully believe what you're selling to yourself or others, your audience will sense and mirror your hesitation. Mesmer was convincing because he was convinced. After all, animal magnetism was the topic of his doctoral dissertation at Vienna. Conviction is contagious, but so is doubt. 2, stage the promise. Tight logic is eclipsed by superior packaging and presentation. This is why a brilliant idea can die in a meeting, while a mediocre one can dominate. Presentation matters. In the brain's world of belief and expectation, a little staging and theater can go a long way. 3, act with authority, project power. Most people wait for power to be granted by position, or authority by title, credential, or consensus. But that's backwards. People will largely accept you as you present yourself. If you act with power and influence, you'll be perceived as having power and influence. The title and position will follow.